Asparagus can grow up to 11 ft tall and produce toxic red berries if left unattended. When left unattended in the wild, asparagus can transform from a harmless garden delicacy into a towering, imposing force. In their natural state, these plants can grow up to 11 feet tall, their delicate spears now sturdy stalks that support a dense canopy of foliage. But it's not just the height that's surprising. Asparagus plants in the wild also produce an abundance of red berries, which are a far cry from the tender shoots we're familiar with. In fact, these unripe berries contain toxic compounds that can be hazardous to humans and other wildlife, a stark reminder of the complexity and power of nature. Asparagus berries may look appealing, but unripe ones are a different story altogether. In fact, they contain a toxic compound called saponin, which can cause nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea in humans if ingested. But the danger doesn't stop there. Unripe berries are also toxic to wildlife, including birds, bees, and even beneficial insects. This is a crucial point for gardeners, as an unchecked asparagus patch can produce hundreds of these toxic berries, posing a significant risk to local ecosystems. For example, in the United States, there have been reported cases of asparagus berries being mistaken for edible fruits, leading to poisoning in birds and other small animals. The consequences of this can be devastating, not just for the individual species, but also for the entire ecosystem. It's a stark reminder that even the most seemingly innocuous plants can have a hidden side, and it's up to us to treat them with the respect and caution they deserve. The takeaway: unripe asparagus berries are a silent killer, and we must take steps to prevent their spread to protect the delicate balance of our natural world. I'd like to share a cautionary tale from a local farmer who learned the hard way about the perils of neglecting an asparagus patch. The farmer, who wished to remain anonymous, had a 20-year-old commercial asparagus crop that he had been harvesting for over a decade. However, as time went on, he found himself too busy to tend to the field properly. Before long, the asparagus had outgrown its boundaries, choking out nearby plants and attracting unwanted pests. The once manicured field had turned into a dense thicket, teeming with life but devoid of the prized spears that had brought the farmer his livelihood. The farmer eventually abandoned the field, leaving the asparagus to its own devices. Now, the patch has become a breeding ground for invasive species, a testament to the unchecked power of nature. This story serves as a stark reminder that even the most seemingly harmless plants can become a force to be reckoned with if left unattended. The one takeaway from this cautionary tale is that even the most well-established gardens require regular maintenance to prevent them from spiraling out of control. When dealing with an unchecked asparagus crop, one valuable lesson that emerges is the importance of boundaries. As we've seen, asparagus can grow up to 11 ft tall and produce toxic red berries if left unharvested. But beyond the immediate risks, there's a deeper lesson to be learned from the unchecked asparagus. In nature, plants like asparagus are part of a delicate ecosystem, competing with other species for resources and space. When we leave them unchecked, we disrupt this balance and invite chaos. This is not just a lesson for gardeners, but for anyone who interacts with the natural world. Mindful cultivation is not just about harvesting a crop, but about respecting the power and potential of the plants we work with. By doing so, we can avoid the pitfalls of overgrowth and instead create a harmonious relationship with the natural world. This means being intentional with our actions, monitoring the health of our crops, and intervening when necessary to prevent overgrowth. By being mindful of the potential of plants like asparagus, we can unlock a more balanced and sustainable relationship with the world around us. In conclusion, the unchecked asparagus serves as a poignant reminder of the intricate balance between nature's power and our role as cultivators. It's crucial we acknowledge the potential of our actions and respect the unbridled growth of natural plants. By doing so, we can appreciate the beauty and complexity of the natural world and tend to our gardens with a deeper sense of responsibility and stewardship.